quick. I just wanted to come up in here. What's poppin' with you, Star? I want to say this though, real quick, and I'm gonna slide pause and slide in and out this blog. Y'all niggas can't say that y'all want me to play this role of the villain, and then when I start talking crazy to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all up there getting mad. Oh my goodness, he said this and he said that. He said this. We got to start remembering some of this is entertainment and some of it is just battle rap and some of it, you know what I'm saying, like that. So it's like, man, if people are going to talk crazy, I'm going to talk crazy. So when I start talking crazy, don't be like, yeah, I mean, such and such. But I want to clear some of the battle rap shit up. Most of this shit that I be talking shit, it just be battle rap shit.
It was a setup.
I'm just going to troll. I'm just going to be talking shit because niggas is talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
He was capping.
So I seen a joint yesterday that they was like, yeah, Shug. I never said.
What's up, guys? You're now tuned into Convos in the Cave, back with another episode, and here we are. We have Eazy, the block captain, again, and yo, I promise you guys, I don't want to talk about Eazy, the block captain, all day, but it's just some things that has to be said, and this is a good one because this is the first time that I'm actually on Eazy, the block captain's side in this sense. So hear me out before we start talking in the Eazy, what y'all call them, the Beehive. Just hear me out. So for those who don't know, Eazy, the block captain and Suge battle just went down probably last weekend, I think, or a couple weeks ago. And in the court of the public opinion, Eazy, the block captain, lost. So of course that caused some type of turmoil. Where Eazy felt that he had to respond and let the crowd know his opinion, or let the fans know his opinion, or what have you. But I'm not even going to go down that road. But it's been rumors going around that Eazy and Remy is kind of negating from having battle rappers that spoke about her negatively in the battles are gonna be banned from her rap battle, which is her rap battle platform, which is Chrome. So Eazy going live and says that he says anybody who's ODing on the Chrome platform, I guess as far as talking about Remy, you're just not gonna come to the you're just not gonna be invited back no more. And people took that for she's banding, or him and her are banding any battlers that come on their platform talking negatively about Remy Ma in any type of way. And she goes on to say the reason for it is because she has an image to uphold and she has a brand to protect, and it's not fair that people that she actually paying to come on her platform and talk trash about her. And I get it, because nobody goes to their job, right? And their place of work, place of business, or whatever you want to call it, and scream at their bosses or the people who's in charge, or kind of talk about them like in a public or loudly where they can hear it in their face. Nobody does that. So I feel where she's coming from as far as I'm not going to be paying you guys to come on my platform and talk about me. That's just not what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? But as a league owner, when it comes to people battling with words, you got to expect these type of situations, especially from the history. If you look back at the history, every league owner got it in some way, shape, or form. So with that being said, that put the whole battle rap culture in an uproar. You had people basically talking, lashing out about, F Remy or whatever you have you. But I'm not going to get into that because I want Eazy to kind of explain his piece, and then we're going to continue on after. So Eazy, it's on you. Finish up, my boy.
I never said I banned Suge from anything. So I just want to clear that up because I'm like, it just, you know what I mean? It's just that. But I was talking shit. Like, yo, if I don't book that, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? That's just how I do. I'm talking shit. I also said, yo, we going to get the battle to 700,000 by the night. And as soon as I said that, y'all went and did mad blogs and we got the battle to 700,000.
He got
I'm
y'all.
going to talk my shit to y'all niggas. Y'all can't get mad because I'm talking shit. It's battle. If y'all going to put it under the era of everything is battle rap, don't get.
All right. Sorry to cut you. So Eazy is basically telling y'all that he was talking trash. But like I was saying before, prior to him, after he issued that statement of whoever come onto the Chrome platform, they better not say anything about Remy or him or whatever, or you're not going to be invited to the next battle. That caused people to go into the uproar. Suge definitely responded, which is the obvious. Mickey Fax was one of the battle rappers that responded. Excuse me, and Arsenal was one of the battle rappers that responded. And basically, Suge basically was saying how you call me a penis eater, and when I respond back to you on your platform, you kind of try to attack me for that. He also goes in and say he don't care about the battle rap culture. I mean, he don't care about the Chrome platform in the battle rap culture because he feel like they not good promoters and they bias. Arsenal goes on. Mickey Fax said that if this happened in Smack platform, which is the biggest platform in the culture at this point, he goes on to say if this happened on Smack platform, it would have been the end of the world. You know what I mean? Which it happened a couple times, but Smack definitely, if you do your history, Smack definitely kind of slighted those battlers that kind of said those things about him. And you can use Nun Nun, for example. His last event was whenever I don't even remember the event, was so long ago, but that event he went at Smack hard body, like he had a whole round dedicated just to dissing Smack. And what happened to Nun Nun? He never appeared on a Smack stage ever again. So that kind of negates what you're saying, Mickey Fax. So if you're listening, you can not throw that one out the window. And Arsenal. Now Arsenal basically responded, right? But Arsenal responded calling, basically saying Eazy is a sucker for love. He does anything that a lady says. She's controlling him. He's blinded by the love. But he says those things in the most disrespectful way. And I don't want to elaborate on too much of what he said verbatim. If you guys want to chime in on what he said, you guys can scoot over to Twitter and look up those comments. They had the whole word for word verbatim on Twitter of everything that he said. He also alluded to his pops being at every battle condoning the sucker activity that Eazy the Block Captain is doing. And he was like, F Remy and F Chrome and F whoever's in charge of the league. So with that being said, Eazy the Block Captain is responding to all of those critics. And from my perspective, I think that he kind of played you guys. He knew you guys was going to say these things, so he put something outlandish out, which he knew you guys was going to discuss about or cause some type of, back and forth about, and you guys fell for it. And actually, while he's talking, I kind of agree with some of the things that he said. And, I'll stop and I'll elaborate as we go. But go ahead, Eazy. Let me let you finish, my boy.
Get mad when I start talking crazy. I'm gonna talk crazy. Everybody cool when they talk crazy, so I'm gonna talk crazy. But at the end of the day, is the real people know. Anybody who really been following me in the trenches, y'all already know it's niggas that got pulled off my card. I rebooked. I do not dislike y'all niggas more than I like the money. So my thing is this: if it's a battle that pops up and we can make some money off y'all, we gonna book it. You know what I mean, like that. That's just how it is. Y'all already.
That explains a lot. Like he's basically saying that it's not true. That he's actually banding battlers that's coming to the league talking about Remy. And if you guys are worth the money, he will book y'all. But if you're not worth the money, then maybe he'll think twice about booking you guys on that platform. But let's say you get let's say you get a Hitman Holla battle. And let's say Hitman Holla, let's say Hitman Holla time, prior event said something along the lines of dissing Remy. Eazy, the block captain, is explaining that he still don't mind booking you as long as you make the money. So you guys who's not making money on Chrome, or you're not generating any type of uh residual income, then you're not gonna get booked because it serves no purpose. It's basically, I'm not gonna pay you shorts and get short. I mean, I'm not gonna pay you to diss me and not get paid because you're not that popular and you don't sell tickets. So that's what he's basically breaking down here.
Already know. I seen the Swamp and Verb shit. I booked that shit. Swamp talk shit every day. I don't care if it's money to be made. I book these niggas.
And guys, stay tuned to towards the end of the video because Verb, I gotta holla at you too. I gotta holla at you, Verb. You did some real skeptical shit, my boy. And I'm not sure if it's true or not, but we gonna talk.
But I'm gonna talk crazy to y'all. You know what I'm saying? When y'all see little sound bites as the battle rap niggas, y'all battle rappers. When y'all see sound bites, I leave these lives up. Go to the live and see what I'm saying first before y'all start tweeting and all of that shit. Cause y'all know most of these niggas, they'll be chopping up little sound bites and they put it up. And I shouldn't have got this many texts and like, oh, yo, you blocking Suge and all of that. Like, bro, number one, first let me say this: if that's what that was, that's what it would have been. It would have just been like, yo, that shit over for y'all. I wouldn't have cared. Like, I wouldn't have cared, but no, that's not what we doing, bro, and shit like that. But I mean, I am going to talk. I am going to talk my shit though. Me and that nigga be talking shit on Twitter and shit like that. But no, I'm not. I'm not blocking that nigga. I'm not blocking nobody from no battles. What I did say is, I said if y'all niggas go over battle rap and y'all don't get invited back, that's on y'all. Not that we blocking everybody.
But Eazy, what do you mean if you go over on battle rap, you're not getting invited at all? What you mean if you OD? I'm not understanding. Well, if he meaning if you OD, that's basically what he's trying to say. But I don't understand what he said if y'all go over.
All of that shit like that. If Suge got a good matchup and we can make some money off that shit, we gonna book him. That's just how it goes here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? But understand what y'all want, because when I say something, don't just make it seem like, oh, Eazy said this when y'all niggas be talking all day. And then as soon as I say some crazy shit, y'all want to make blogs about it. But I did hear this today. Because at the end of the day, somebody said something to me today that I never looked at it like this before. But when I start thinking about it, I said, okay, he might got a point about it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said anybody with a jersey ID got to be banned. You know what I mean? Like that. They was mad when I said fuck Jersey. I said, man, fuck them niggas. I ain't fucking with them niggas. I was literally was bitten though. I was bitten. I see it join on the unlock. Oh, he said, yo, after I'm just like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all taking everything I say and just be like that. Listen, that's how I be. That's how I be bitten. And at that moment, it was fuck them niggas.
So I guess
at that moment it was fuck them niggas, but y'all niggas be know what I be bitten.
That 3-0 chain.
Understand when y'all see certain platforms make like cut up of me, y'all know them niggas don't fuck with me. So just for now, or for the battle rappers, not the fans, for the battle rappers, listen to the whole live, bro. Y'all niggas be listening to 60 seconds of some shit and be going into motherfucking argumental modes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Eazy said that. No, that's not what I said. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, I don't mind telling niggas like, yo, we not, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like that. I don't care. And all of that. You know what I mean? But when anybody is talking more shit, I'm gonna bomb on y'all niggas. Just don't, you know what I mean? Stop getting mad when I bomb on y'all. Just stop getting mad about that. Don't run on Twitter and talk shit because.
All right, I'm gonna end that video right there because he ain't doing nothing but talking, crap like he normally do. Yeah. So guys, if you guys are not familiar with Eazy, the Block Captain, he has a YouTube channel. You can go into the YouTube channel and he posts these lives weekly or bi-weekly, however, whatever, however often as he does. And he started to talk about things. And as per his last video, he posted about um, he trying to basically get the him and Shotgun Suge battle up to 1 million within a week. You know, I guess he's trying to use it for bragging rights or whatever, or he's trying to beat. I think he's trying to beat the Murder Mook and Arsenal video or Lux and Rum. I'm not sure which video he's trying to beat to 1 million, but yeah, he's trying to beat one of those videos to 1 million. So he said, if y'all watching this, he's gonna try. He want all the fans to hop on that joint, and watch it and boost it up to 700,000 by yesterday. And I think they got the 700,000 yesterday. So if you guys paying attention, this video, he's basically saying that the reason why he caused this uproar was so people can watch the battles, and you guys fell for it. So he threw out, he lashed out things that was kind of outrageous, like banning people that talk about Rem. That was something that is inevitable because of their situation. He knows that you guys are gonna take that, clip it up, and send it everywhere over the social media posts. And here, look at me, I'm talking about it as well, and y'all gonna talk about it, which is gonna cause his battle to gain traction, so he can reach his million as he said. And what happened? It worked. It worked. So shout out to you, Eazy, and I believe exactly what you said you was going to do, and you kind of executed the plan. So I want to give you a shout out. Kudos to you because you definitely had the streets in an uproar for a cool 24 hours. So fans, if you're watching, stop posting so quickly. Like it's true what he say. Stop posting so quickly. Go look at his whole video and then make your assumptions based off what he says. Stop clipping it up. So I got to side with Eazy. So Eazy, shout out to you. I just want you to know any blogs that I blog about is coming from a biased standpoint and is not unbiased. So if you could take this video and you can see me for what I am, and not for what the things that you hear on TV. So definitely shout out to you, Eazy. Moving on. Next topic. A verb. Let me holla at you, my boy. So, guys, A verb been in the talks lately because he was supposed to battle Av on an ABC Battle League. Anybody Can Die Battle League. And for some strange reason, A verb had a list of demands, right, guys? And we all have a list of demands. We all have it. Especially if you your own man, right? You have a list of demands and what you want and what you expect out of anybody who's paying you for a service. You know what I mean? It's paying you to provide them with a service. And it just so happened that a verb list of demands doesn't align with his character, with the person who he is or he self-proclaimed to be. And who is that? Let's go down the list. These are all the things that Averb claimed himself to be, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go down the list. Before we get to his list of demands, I want to really go down the list because I just can't believe that this is his demands. And it has to be some type of intention behind his demands. But we get into that. Coming from the island god himself, Averb, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Never duck no smoke. That's something that Averb always says to all the battlers that says he's ducking or he's scared to get in the ring. I'm a warrior. He's a warrior. He's a gladiator. He's a gladiator. He's a gladiator. He has chink in his armor because he's a warrior. All of the warriors or the gladiators go to war and they get scarred. So this is coming strictly from Averb, bro. He take all of the tough matches and have to battle rap through adversity, right? So he understands that his character, who Averb is, part of his character is battling through adversity and being able to get through his material through these tough circumstances, right? This is what he's known for. This is what his war scars are there for, that he self-proclaimed that he has through his battles and battling all of the heavy hitters in the culture, such as Goods, such as Mook, such as Lux. These are all people, Hitman, that he battled and gave him some chinks in his armor because he wanted to show you guys that he's a warrior and he's not afraid to duck no smoke. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I got news to tell you. This new Averb is not a warrior anymore. His list of demands that he listed that he wants out before he start rapping because he feel that it's an uncomfortable environment for him, for these specific people to be in his personal space or or should I say within his vicinity. First on the list is the boss. She can't be on stage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know who the boss is, I don't really know who she is. I just know her to be in the spaces when they talk, and you can hear her, navigating and controlling who speaks and who don't speak under Hitman Holla's page. That's where I know her from. And apparently, she's a league owner, or she got a small league somewhere where she, have a couple battlers under her, and they battle for her or whatever. I really don't know the details of who's under her. But for the most part, lately, she's been side by side with Hitman Holla. And that explains so much to me. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this battle is in Atlanta, where Hitman Holla lives. So wait. Don't jump the gun, guys. Don't jump the gun. Let me get to the meat and potatoes. He doesn't want Swamp and J2 cannot be allowed in the building at all. J2, I think he's part of Bags and Bodies. I'm not sure Swamp part of Bags and Bodies, but Swamp and Hitman Holla been getting money together. And then you got the boss, who is Hitman Holla's secretary. So all three of those names that I just named, you guys, being that the battle is in Atlanta, all three of those names have some association with Hitman Holla. So Verb, you cannot tell me that this situation is not associated with you and Hitman Holla getting into a feud, and you're probably not sure how the battle event is going to turn out. And quite frankly, I'm not even mad that you canceled the battle, because you are on air saying that you would not put yourself in a harmful environment. And not because you soft. You won't put yourself in a harmful environment because you're afraid of how you will react, which is fine. As a man, you should say that. And I feel that being that you had no problem saying that to Hitman Holla when y'all was going at it, you shouldn't have no problem saying it now. You canceled the whole battle event that was going down in Atlanta, all because of those three people that you didn't want in the vicinity in your presence, bro. This right here, Verb, is going to make you one of the greats, but not the greatest of all time. This right here is going to solidify you as such, because you are clearly ducking, or like literally ducking smoke. This is what you're doing. You're literally ducking smoke in real time. Ladies and gentlemen, if ducking smoke had a face, it would be a verb. You got to clear this up, man. You got to clear this up. Verb. Clear that up, my boy. So with that being said, you guys are now tuned into another episode of Convos in the Cave. Like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. click the notification bell so you can get those notifications early and be the first ones to jump on these videos. Like I always say, hit me in the comments, man. I know you Eazy Block Captain family. I mean, fans are gonna come at me. I'm ready, bro. I know you A Verb fans are gonna come at me. I'm ready. But there's nothing that I have said that was in violation of any of those guys. But shout out to you guys, Verb and Eazy. But I just had to let you guys know. I'm out. Combos in the cave, man.